No, sir, we're not. I already talked to the dude who owns it on the phone last year, and I talked to the game warden.
You got one warning. You want to be an asshole, game warden will be here before you leave.
That's fine. I'll talk to him. It's public. All right.
I ain't trying to be a dick. You ain't gonna bet 100 with it. I'm be here in about
All right.
you gotta be employed. You have to do a lot of work in this fucking 200 people. Like this, from that point, that's one is private. Before I wake up the bottom, it's private.
All right.
I'm not on the bank with your feet in your boat or not.
Those guys talked to the game warden. I think they had a problem with it last year, earlier this year. And the game warden showed them the website that has property lines, and they said from that pipeline right over there to that point.
What are you talking about, Onyx?
No, sir. It was. They talked to the game warden. They said Onyx is right to the most
Game
part.
warden it was?
No.
So a few of them don't really know that law too well. There's a new natural erosion law. The fact is, it's basically like, you know what Miami Corporation is?
Yeah.
So Miami owns a bunch of marshes.
Yeah.
If you ever go to Lake Collican, you know where that's at?
No, sir.
So the entire lake is private. It's a fucking huge ass lake, and you could fucking be in the middle and never see the fucking bank. But the point is, if you default like at the bottom, you trespass because somebody owns that whole thing. Even though it's a fucking open waterway, it does not matter. It's all used to be a bank. And natural erosion, that bank used to be at that point line right there. Onyx shows the line is right here at the bank. It's false.
All right. Well.
If y'all want to get a trespassing ticket, I mean, that's y'all's call. But either way they come, man, you ain't gonna bet a hunt. So
All right.
that's over the old. So either way, I mean, if y'all were in the fucking trees, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But there's 6 owners of this marsh, and the other 5 are some big wig, deep pocket motherfuckers. I mean, y'all are kind of young. That's them right there. 6,000.
Okay, so I just got off the phone with my supervisor. Until you get the land surveyed and mark where your property lines are, we cannot issue him a citation or make a lien.
Well, the Wildlife and Fishery says otherwise, but they just don't have an agent in the area.
Well, I'm just telling you, Nate, that's what my supervisor told me, and I'm not going to go against him, right? I can go get
So they've got the original land map. I can get it. I'm talking to the guys right now. They're being cooperative now. But at the bottom line is, if it comes down to that again, y'all gonna have to write the ticket because if it comes down to this again, y'all are gonna have to write the ticket because by the time they leave, it's gonna be too late to do anything. And that being said,
right now, Nate, my boss is not going to want me to issue a citation or make a lien until the land is surveyed.
well, can I get your boss's name? Because the Stefanski's got a lot of stroke and they're not gonna be. The Stefanski's got a lot of stroke and they're not gonna be happy to hear that. So I mean, they're probably gonna want your supervisor's name to deal with it.
Yeah, that's fine with me, Nate. I'm just telling you what the man told me.
No, I understand that. I'm not talking bad to you. I'm just saying, like, something's going to be done about it in the future. Because whenever I pull up for somebody and they refuse to leave, that's going to be an issue.
Okay, do you want me to go over there to the boat?
Yeah, that other boat's refusing to leave, so run them off would be great. And if you can't run them, take it. Hey. Can you hear me now? Hey. So this other boat's cooperating, but the second one ain't leaving. So if you can run them off, even if you can't write them a ticket, that'll serve the purpose. But what is? There's no survey marker, but I know where the land line is. And I know they got an original land map that shows it. That being said, if we got to actually show you for you to better write the ticket, we can make that happen. But this back and forth shit between the Wildlife and Fisheries and the Sheriff's Office, that's going to stop. Because either we can write a ticket or we can't. I need to know what we can do. That's basically what I'm getting at. If I can find out who to talk to and figure out what's what. Because for future references, if I'm wasting my time, I ain't even gonna call.
I'm gonna send you my supervisor's
appreciate that.
All right.
All right, thank you.
I'm still headed over there.
All right, Temple. Fucking ignorant.
Is that sheriff or something?
Yeah, it's the Cameron Sheriff's Office. They, wardens were occupied. They apparently had a boat wreck or something. Every agent in the area was fucking tied up.
Damn. I mean,
Well, y'all go ahead and do what y'all gotta do, cause
Yeah.
obviously they gotta get their fucking ducks in a row.
yeah, I understand that.
Y'all
one.
already set up. Do what y'all gotta do.
Alright.
Y'all cooperate with movement.
Yes, sir.
Some other motherfuckers. If I can write a ticket, they get one.
So we talked to him this morning, and
What'd he say?
he came over here. Well, first he pulled up in our decoys while we were set up in my boat. I had my boat right here. We were in my boat. He said, he was yelling. He was like, y'all are trespassing. Y'all got 30 minutes to leave or the game warden's going to be here. And we was like, all right. And then I talked to him, and he tried to say that his land went out there. And I was like, well, our Onyx is showing it's here.
Perfect. You have on X?
Yes, sir.
Whip it out.
We're right here.
Yeah.
We're not on this.
Yeah. Onyx is that red line.
Yes,
It's their
sir.
property.
It is.
Yeah.
And then after I told him that his property is showing here, he tried to say that we're not allowed to hunt within 100 feet of his property.
That's not true.
I talked to the game warden. He said that was completely fine. Troy Morrell.
Troy, you got your shit together.
I do.
Got to these days.
I believe he was on the phone with y'all. And
He was on the phone with me this morning.
yeah, and you said that y'all
trying
wouldn't.
to say shit about the decoy. Yeah. But hey, I called my supervisor, like you said, they got guns. He's got guns. Just go out there.
Yeah,
make
that's
sure nobody
understandable.
gets cowboyed up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take your statement. Like I said, we're gonna tell him that y'all did everything y'all could to find out where the land boundaries were, and that y'all stayed off of their property. Hey, I guide every day. I have my dog in the mud boat.
Oh, yeah?
We're sitting in the mud boat shed, and they call me.
Oh man, that's
That's all right, boy. I've only been doing it for 42 years. It's not like missing a day is bad news. It is bad news.
Yeah. And last year he did it during like right about this time. He came in our decoys during shooting light while we were hunting.
Well, I ruined in your hunt too, but I mean.
We were still shooting birds. I'm sure you heard it. Really?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's gross.
No, you have to wait.
Yeah, he said somebody had shot a bird and went back there, and that was like the main reason that started all this.
You
I believe.
cannot stop someone from retrieving their bird,
Yeah.
but you cannot bring your gun when you retrieve.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. So.
That's correct. That's the law. You cannot. That bird belongs to you. You shoot that bird, it's your bird.
So, you,
If
so
it's-
I don't know who's in charge for them, but Mike Abear was before me. And he come out here.
Mike Abear is the sergeant.
Yeah, he started Mike Abear.
I don't know who that is.
He normally patrols Lake Charles area, but I think he recently took over the area or something like that.
It could be. I talked to Buddy Murray, who is the sergeant. I'm 100% on that, and he
Okay,
told me
well,
those
I'll
exact
talk
words.
to him earlier too about it.
Okay, good. Now I told these boys they cannot get on the bank of the property, but as long as they're in the water, I'm taking a report, Nate, but I don't think there's anything we can do. And they also have the app Hunt X.
Yeah, that ain't right. I mean, I can get the original land map, the property line. I'll get it to y'all, just so y'all have it.
And they also, the sheriff's office looked up the land map on the tax assessor's website,
Uh-huh.
and it also shows that the water is not there. So I don't know.
Even still, the old law used to be 50 yards from the bank. It wasn't-
There's no law like that today.
Oh, they got rid of that?
Yeah, that wasn't a law. That wasn't a law even when I was a gamer.
Well, that landline shows at that point that we have, so I don't know if it needs to be resurveyed or what needs to happen. But,
Yeah, what I'm saying is we don't have enough to make a case. If you want to press charges, you can press them. It don't bother me, but I don't think they're going to go through, is what I'm saying.
right. Well, the only thing I kind of got aggravated with, I didn't mean to come at you all sideways this morning. It wasn't about you, it was just about the situation. I mean, I always thought you could write the ticket and have the judge sort it out after the fact.
Well, that's what I'm saying. My supervisor says you got to have a problem.
I don't give a shit if their decoy weight touches the bottom, they trespass.
Yeah, I never heard that one.
Stefanski's are all lawyers. They can fucking do this.
Well, there you go. All right. Okay, Nate, do you want to give me a statement and all of that?
Man, I don't think it's worth it at this point because they wasn't that much of an asshole. It's that much to write a ticket. We'll just get our ducks in a row and then regroup for the next go round.
Okay, buddy. How about it? Hasta la vista, boys. Nice to meet y'all.
Yes, sir.
If y'all ever
Y'all need help.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Good luck to y'all.
Thank you.